Attach winch. Yeah. There we go. Attach to that. I only have one emote. I know. That's all they allow me, I think. I don't have very many levels, so. Yeah, I'm still playing on the laptop, Gate. Yes, sirree, I am. Oh, by the way, Captain Mac, thank you for the cheer. I need some gas and repair, and then we're going to head on to the next mission. Baby, what the heck? You're going to get me copyright infringed. How do I get to a higher level? Well, I have to, let's see, change truck. We'll have to do other missions. I'm doing some of the scout missions. We're close to level 6. We're on level 5 now. So we need to, let's see, start. Ow, refuel. The scout. What? Okay. And now we want to repair the scout. There we go. We're going to change the trucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, scout. There we go. Okay, so take the scout out. And we're going to go the other way. Now we're going to do King of the Hill mission. There you go, Gator. Laptops are fun. Once again, the best cheap gaming laptop out there right now. They run about $600 if you get a Ryzen 7 with Vega 9 or 10 video card. You'll be able to play a lot of the games that we play with graphics on decent level. They won't be able to turn them up all the way, but Farm Sim 19, Truck Sim, maybe even this game, though. I don't know. This game's got pretty high requirements, so you might not be able to play this unless it's like on medium or low settings. But yes, baby? All right, stop, please. Thank you. No fun? All right, where are we going? We are
I know where I'm going.
going to the King of the Hill right there. Who did that? I want to make sure we're going the right way. There you go. So you need a better laptop. Excuse me? No.
It's right behind you. I said please.
I'll take some of it too if you're not going to drink it all. DCS World looks pretty cool. That is satisfactory. I don't know, maybe it's, we won't be streaming tomorrow night, so. No, I said we won't be streaming tomorrow night is what I said. So maybe satisfactory. It's going to be next week, TK Tech Kid, but I will be doing it again. And it probably will become a staple series. I just didn't have, I ran out of time this week.
Well, you can stream tomorrow night if you want to do Satisfactory. I'm quite happy with that.
We'll see. No, I don't want to. Well, we'll see. The problem is I'm leaving in a couple days. My wife and I don't have any, like, evening time together. So these streams fall right when normal people would go to bed. So what ends up happening is by the time we get into bed, it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, so much for romantic date night, watching TV and stuff together. So I'd like to be able to have one evening, which would be tomorrow night. So we will not be doing Satisfactory this week, but we will go back to it next week. So it's great. Power lines mission. Which one, Aiden? Because there's several power lines. Don't the one that's on the next map, or on two maps from now, power lines, or the one that's on this map. You freaking kidding me? That's the only problem with this truck compared to the Chevy. It is so ridiculously top heavy. And this is true of a lot of like real world trucks. I know I've got 2 RC trucks. I've got a Chevy Blazer, and I've got a Land Rover Defender. And the Land Rover flips over all the time because of the way it's weighted. The slightest little thing will roll it over, and then my Blazer never rolls over. So, yeah, well, it sounds like they're going to start closing everything up again. So, I've got all this work planned when I get back, and it might be the same situation as when I first got home, where there's no work. So I don't know. The weddings might get canceled, but yeah, I'll have time. That's how I look at it. I'm here with Moni now, so we will be streaming on Friday, but I'd like to take a night off tomorrow night. So we're just. You like the what, honey? Oh, well, maybe we will. Yeah, what do you guys think about the... I might actually take Friday off, too. Let me think about it. What's that look for? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to take Friday off, too. I'm terrible. You poor guys have been hanging around like, man, Arthur just keeps taking all this stuff off. But I probably will take tomorrow and Friday night off because I leave on Sunday. Honestly, Saturday morning, or Sunday morning, really early. So I know it's a good job I did it when I did. Now we got some good news. I had told you guys a couple nights ago about how like the USCIS had changed all the stuff about like when people can. Like they're getting rid of a lot of their employees and stuff. Well, I guess that got overturned, or that's still going ahead. But people that are applying for marriage are still getting prioritized, and so or that are married and are applying for citizenship. They're what, honey? The only visas being processed right now are people that are married and trying to get their spouses and children into the United States. So we are actually going to be able to get this done as fast as possible, which is good. Well, as fast as we could get it done, right? In other words, it's not going to take 5 years like we thought it would, so that's good. Oh, wait a minute. What?
The first part should be done by the end of like July.
Yeah, hopefully the end of this week.
No, it won't be this week. It'll be definitely by the end of July.
Yay. You said Friday off is not allowed. Yes, it is. It's my rules. Yeah, so we're happy. So that's hopefully Moni will be over before the summer's ended, at least to visit, because once they say okay, she's allowed to come over to get her green card, then she'll be here for a couple of weeks, America for several weeks, I hope at least. So, and then we can start the final process of getting her kids here. So. But the kids are also still being prioritized by the USCIS, so that's good. So we should have everybody over within the year. Welcome back, Spaghetti. I am back at 2. I've got my busted roof truck from all of our rolling. Yeah, I don't think the ban will last for too long, but the issue is... the bad news. Arthur's going to spend time with his wife. Imagine that. Plus, the other thing that's kind of been a bummer, and not that this is bad or anything, but we were hoping for a couple days off to just like the two of us together, like a little, not honeymoon, but like some time to just be by ourselves. And her mom was like, oh, yeah, well, I'll have the kids for the first week. Well, that didn't go through. And so we ended up having the kids the whole time, which is not a bad thing, but it just means that we don't have any like date time or just like to ourselves time, because the kids are always around hanging out and wanting to play. So, which is fine. That's how life is. But, you need a night out with mama here and there. So we are tonight or tomorrow night and Friday night are the only nights that we really have had since I've gotten here where the kids aren't going to be here. So we're going to go, we're going to drive over to the other side of the country to pick up some skinny pigs. And then we're going to go watch ships come in at the port, because they have like ships coming in 24/7 here. So it's pretty cool. Like you can always see these big freighters coming in. So we're going to go look at that tomorrow evening, or Friday evening, I mean. And then we're going to pick up some more guinea pigs on Saturday morning. So we're just going to have like a nice weekend of driving around. And her mom's letting us borrow the car for a couple days. And so we're going to be out doing stuff. Looking forward to it. You picked up the G920 shifter? Yep, I used to have the Logitech one. I think I sold it on eBay, so. Aside from the unrust. Oh, no. No, please, no. Oh, the stupid truck. That was my fault. How the... Okay. All right. All right, we got some money now. The good news is we're not broke. All right. There's that. We need to upgrade this truck a little. No, I don't want the V8. Get rid of that. Suspension is raised. Should be raised already. Yep. Tires. We can now get the mud tires so we can... Oh, we don't have mud tires for this truck yet. They're off-road tires. Okay. Sell this. Yep. And winch. We have the Scout winch on already. We don't have gauge locks. We don't... Hold on. How much fuel does that hold? Does that hold any fuel? No. But if we need to repair anything, we'll have that. We definitely need that. And anything here? Nope. Nope. Rear bumper. Nope. Rooftop. There we go. Chippendales. Rescue Rangers. No, it never fails, and blah, blah, blah. Sorry. My wife's like, shh, Arthur. Yes, the G shifter. I had that for a while. It was good. But once I added in the SKRS, or the, what do you call it, the advanced semi-trucker shift knob, I couldn't use the plastic one anymore because it was too small. So I had to upgrade to the TH8A. Sorry about your sign. What, honey? I'm always wrecking stuff. Wait a minute. Where's the best way to get into this? No, I went the wrong way. I need to go to the next entrance. So far, tonight's gone swimmingly. All right, let's go. Literally swimming in a cesspool of mud. Yeah, it's been the disaster. Disaster transport. The worst ride at Cedar Point. They finally tore it down. Cedar Point has got a policy that they never tear down a roller coaster. So you know it's bad when they actually tear one down. I kind of liked it, though. Disaster transport, I forget what it started out as. It was originally an open-air log flume, but with a roller coaster and no water. So they put you in this car. It was supposed to be, that's right, Avalanche Run, that's what it was called. It started off like you'd go up on a ski slope thing. But you sit in a single, like 15-passenger roller coaster car. Like a toboggan. And they'd put you up this hill. You'd ride up to the top of the hill, and then you come, down this flume. It was like the best thing I can describe is like a log flume, but with a roller coaster. So it had no tracks. You just were in this like a rounded bottom flume. It was really weird, an interesting but weird concept, and it just didn't ever take off. So. Hey, what's up, Z-Man? Yeah, and so anyway, yeah, that's cool, Gator. But then, the ride, of course, the first year or two, it was popular, but it wasn't really a thrill ride. It was more of like, you couldn't put your grandma on it, but if she could get on a ride, she would ride that one. So people just kind of stayed away from it. So what they did was they enclosed it and gave it, this is back in the 80s. So they gave it kind of a short-circuit robot theme where they made it like a rocket ship lost in space, and they called it disaster transport. So stand in line, and as you were in line, they had TVs that were telling you this whole story about how you got lost in outer space, and now you're going to have to leave your vessel and get in this little escape transport. And so then you load into the quote-unquote escape transport, which, of course, is the roller coaster car. And that kept it going for another 5 years or so. But then, you know, it was one of those roller coasters where you could always, if you didn't want to wait in line and you wanted to get on something, you could always just walk onto that one. The downside was because the queue was built inside through this disaster transport story thing, you had to, you actually had to, like, walk this entire, like, queue. It took like 20 minutes to, anyway, so eventually they tore it down, which is amazing because Cedar Point never tears down a ride. But there you go, Gator. I will be doing my summer car next Thursday, Z-Man. So 1 week. I will have my setup again and my shifter and all that stuff, and so I'll be able to play that game again swimmingly. There's still some episodes to come out on YouTube if you haven't been caught up, so. I've always wanted to ride the Beast. I never got to ride it. I'm probably too fat now, so. But I would love to. Ah, no! Oh, no. No. Okay, at least we're right side up. No. No. Okay, we need to scoot forward a little bit. Make it rain. But anyway, so we have yeah, great rides at Cedar Point. My all-time favorite roller coaster probably is the Magnum XL. Beautiful view of the lake. It sits on the son of a biscuit. Oh, you freaking! This is not going well for me.
Oh, look how cute it is.
If I was going to swear, it would be now. All right, we'll see you, Gator. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice looking game, man. Is that like an upgrade to one that you used to play? Because that looks familiar.
This is exactly the same.
Oh, okay. Just better graphics. Yes. Well, and the fact that I can't reset, that's right, F. The fact that I can't reset makes this a little more challenging, because if I get both of these trucks stuck, I'm really screwed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to buy another truck and keep it like low level and come out here and drive out and get the rest of these trucks rescued. Okay, let's try this again. Gonna pay close attention to the camber because I was just flying through here, and oh, wait a minute. Fell off a hill into a hole. Okay, go slow. This is a tough one no matter how you approach it. Oh, come on. Better. Speed kills, folks. Speed kills. When the rescue truck gets stuck. Oh, Lord. I'll tell you what. This has definitely been challenging. There's no question about it. We've done a lot of truck rolls without damaging the truck, though, for both trucks, honestly. I still think the Chevy might be the better Scout, even though it doesn't have diff lock. I just think it handles better. But as you can see, they're both flippable, that's for sure. Must be another level up here. This does remind me of crawling with my RC truck. I have a Chevy. It's a K-Blazer, and it's by Viterra. Now, Traxxas did make a K-Blazer with a gorgeous body, and I might see if I can't buy a body kit if it would fit on my Viterra, if I could outfit it to fit the Viterra. Because if it would, I could put like a really high-end Blazer body on my truck, because my truck body's all beat to crap. I've overused it. Hey, Mr. Swifty. Yeah, I'm using the Scout. I mean, if you just joined, you'll see where I'm going. I've been using the Scout. I like the Scout because it's small. Oh, that sucks, Joshua. I'll tell you what, though, the game really is designed to use. It's not really a steering wheel game, and I played Runner with a steering wheel for a long time, and enjoyed it. I got a stick in my cab, but it is more enjoyable with a joystick. It just is easier to play for sure by a long shot. All right, so all right, put the parking brake on and attach winch. Actually, release winch. Oh, for crying out loud! Release winch. And we're going to grab here. Pull it around. Bring it around. Okay, there we go. Ta-da. Okay. And now we're going to turn the motor off. We're going to switch trucks. I was a little further off than I thought. It's a great game, isn't it? Keep the speed down. I don't want to plunge off the cliff here. The sensitivity is very off on the Xbox. Okay. Got it in low. We're just going to keep it in low until we get to the top. How low can you go? We get up to the top. Never going to stop. Well, the nice thing about the 800 is that it comes with the diff lock. The downside with the 800 is it gets really bad mileage. It's not a great truck as far as mileage goes. But because it's small, it fits through a lot of areas easier than some of the other trucks. And, but it's top heavy. That is my only problem with the Scout. I like it though, but it is top heavy. All right. I'm surprised I was able to do that. I did the truck switch. Keeping the speed low. You can see here the difference with the diff lock and no diff lock. I have to use power. When I put it in low, it just gets stuck. The other truck pushed through. I can't do it though. I have to use faster wheel spin and kind of slide my way up. So you can see the difference there. Now, sensitivity is off on the steering wheel for the Xbox or on the whole thing? All right, so the Chevy has done a good job rescuing our Scout without necessarily having to be completely rescued itself. I'm going to actually, no, I can't take the Chevy's fuel. If I take the Chevy's fuel, he'll never get back down the mountain. So we're going to meet at the bottom of the hill. I'm going to bring the service truck up and refuel this truck at the bottom. So we're going to get back down the hill. We still have to go up the other peak. For the controller. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've never changed any settings or anything on my controller. I just have it set the way it came. So, what's up, Boisterous Nugget? Doing well? Stop! No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. What would you do if I trucked out of tune? Yes, Minecraft has the Nether update. We'll take a look at that soon, too. Yeah, and the rev counter doesn't really work the way a real truck does. It's weird how they did the rev counter. You do have a speedometer in the truck, and some of the trucks have RPM gauges, but that gauge to the right actually is the speedometer, and it works. But if you're playing like this with the steering wheel, it's pretty cool. I mean, I've done it. Like I said, I played Mud Runner with the steering wheel, and this game has way better in-cockpit graphics. So this would be pretty cool with the steering wheel and gas pedal and brake. But I don't think the gearbox still is wonky. Like, it doesn't work the same. I don't know. If I may try it when I get home, but since I've already started the game with the controller, I think I want to continue it that way. Oh, my God. Try to do this coming down in the cockpit as a challenge. It's a little more. I don't know if it's more scary than going up. Going up is more scary because you can't see what's ahead of you sometimes. But like this, like, where's the road? Yeah, the Mud Runner had actual gears. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which way am I supposed to go? This way? Yeah, I think this way. You said yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, 1.6 has got, or 1.16 looks like it's got a lot of cool stuff. I was looking at it today. Oh, no. Don't. Hi, Uncle Joe. He took a little tumble. All right. Maybe we should drive outside of the cab. Well, that's one way to come down the mountain. In not one piece. That is how you drive in the UK, yes. Oh, God. No, I said that's how I drive in the UK. I'm picking on myself. Thankfully, no, I'm pretty good. Did you? All right. All right, and I think we're going to turn. All right, come on. A little bit forward. There we go. And just like that, voila. You are down the hill. That's how you're supposed to descend this mountain. Only slight damage to your engine. Boy, my engine took a whack, that's for sure. Yeah, this would be nice with IR Tracker. That would be cool. You could lean up and kind of see over, or lean out the window and see, you know. Well, we got down the hill. Yes, Uncle Joe, you're very late. I started, it's hard to tell. I had to restart the stream a couple times because we were having some issues. But I think I started an hour and 10 minutes ago. But that's okay. We're going for another 40 to 50 minutes. 50. Okay, so we're going to wait. Let's see. I need to go. I clicked. We need the other. Where's Hill 2? There it is, North Peak. So we're going to have to go down to the left and then up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. And we're going to meet up with our team truck so I can get some fuel and recovery points because my engine is pretty whack. A little crazy whack funky. You said sigh. That's okay, Uncle Joe. It happens to everybody. We all have those moments when we're late. And to be honest with you, it's not really late, is it? That's a pretty horse, honey. That looks way better on computer. Wow. Is that far lap?
Yeah. But it's not,
called like short lap. Less than far. Close lap. Sorry. Am I a jerk? All right, let's see. Stop engine. Don't answer that. You know the frogs are taking over. You alone are what my truck needs. All right, so we're going to bust down the road here with the Fleet Star. Named after my wife, Fleet, who is a star. Whoa, boing. This truck is so bouncy. All right. Run them dang trees over. Budweiser. I should probably bring my other truck down too. That was the transition to actual nighttime. Whoops. Me sense that we're stalling out. Need some diff lock action. I need some off-road tire action. Oh God, this truck. You can only pull, well, yes. If you have a trailer attached with the trailer hitch, you can then winch to another trailer. However, if you only are allowed one winch at a time. So if you are already winching a trailer, then you can only have one trailer. But if the trailer is physically attached to your truck using a trailer hitch, then yes, you can pull multiple trailers, 2 at a time. So you could have a flatbed with a trailer on the hitch and then another trailer winched behind that. However, be aware that trailers, when you attach them via winch rather than trailer hitch, do not have any brakes. So that rear trailer is going to be slamming into the trailer in front of it. So if you're going down a steep hill, you may end up having the trailer surpass your other trailer and flip that trailer over, resulting in you flipping over. So just be aware of that. Been there, done that. I speak from experience. All right, we need to refuel not only my truck, but the little truck. And we need to also repair the little truck. And then we'll shut this down. I know, Aiden, I totally agree. We're going to go ahead and fast forward to morning, so we slept in the truck. And let's go ahead and continue. And he's off to get the last of the mountain markers. Then we'll go on to the next mission, which is up by the factory. That's going to be a little bit more difficult to get to. Thunderfliegen. All right, so we have, I believe this is the road to the right here that we needed to take to get up there. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Yeah, this is it. No, this is not it. Hold on. Wait, yes it is. Well, that's funny. Why did it say factory this way? Because it is not this way. Definitely not this way. So you finished all the maps? Wow, that probably took a while, huh? With less than 4 stars? what's up, Eden? How you doing, Aiden? Uh-oh. I am going to look at an engine upgrade for this truck when we get back. There should be a chipped engine that does not take much more horse or much more gas, but gives you a boost of horsepower, because right now we're kind of stalling out on silly stuff. I am doing the King of the Hill mission right now. Trying to get some of these scout missions done so I can pick up more experience so that I can hopefully get to the next level to get the off-road or at least all-terrain tires. God dang it, for my truck. Turn! Turn, dang you!